I say, here at Kajun Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let them have it with no problem. Let them have it with no problem.
Hello, everyone, and good morning on this TGIF. How is everybody doing this morning? First in the chat today to get that pie point is James from Mickey Gold, MPT of Adventures. How are you doing this morning, James? Yenzer Picker, hello, good morning and welcome. Mark, hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. Let's see, before I tired, Monday is my favorite. Oh, that is strange. Good morning, Robert's in the chat, on that house, whatever you want to call it. Let's see. Adam said, just woke up from a dream with my dad, and that felt so real. Was so disappointing that realizing that he was still gone. Sorry to hear that, but that happens now and then. But I hope you're okay. Let's not laugh real hard in my head. YouTube will do. Oh, yes, indeed. Good morning, Adam. How are you doing? Dixon Picking, hello, good morning and welcome. Sandra, hello, good morning and welcome to you as well. The chat just flew on me here. Stephen, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing today, Sandra? Let's see, everybody saying hello. Simply Dana, hello. Oh, good, he's back home. That is awesome. Well, right now, I have not heard from my guest this morning. I did send out reminders yesterday, sent the link this morning, but I haven't heard from him yet, so we'll see what happens. We'll just go with the flow like I always do. Good morning. Hello, Virginia. Marcy, hello. Good morning and welcome. Good to see y'all. So basically today I've been packing and getting ready and doing last minute things for our trip. The only thing I got left to do now is this computer stuff that I'm doing right here for my eBay room, and that is it. And ready to hit the road. Stephen, the reseller, that was excellent. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open the chat early. Anybody who wants to come on, talk about your channel, promote your channel, we're just going to start early. It's a TGIF day, Memorial Day weekend. Also, don't forget, if you haven't heard yet or you haven't noticed, this weekend is a 3-day weekend with Memorial Day weekend. And guess what? If you have packages, you might want to send them out by tomorrow because mail won't pass on Monday. They're closed. No mail will be passing and the banks will be closed. So you might want to take care of that today or tomorrow. So you won't be leaving packages behind if you have to go out before Monday. Let's see, let me pin this up. Also reminding everyone who's in the chat, I do have something that I'm trying to get done as soon or thereafter that I get 1K, and I want you to be part of it. Here's the link to one of the original commercials from the intro that I do where it says, got the dollars, let them have with no problem. That's the link to the video that's on YouTube. But if you put in the Frankie and Johnny commercials from New Orleans, Louisiana, it will pull up all the different commercials, and you can be creative however you want. In any part of those videos, you are welcome to do that as well if you want to be part of it. Because as when I do hit the 1K, I want to redo that part and have y'all part of it. So hopefully I got a few entries already. And so I have them in a file ready to go when it's time for me to redo that entry. Good morning, Janet. How are you doing this morning? Little Debbie, good morning, hello, and welcome. Question: Which one of you is the driver? Good morning, Johnny Rob. Usually Robert will be, but if he needs me to take over, I usually take over. But we're going to be doing it in 2 days. We're not doing it in one, so we will be stopping in between, probably like the midpoint, somewhere in Pennsylvania, most likely. But yeah. Good morning, Amber, or is it Mike? I think it's Amber. Good morning, Amber. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. And as I was saying, the guest hasn't got here yet. I haven't heard from that guest yet, but anyone is welcome. I do have the link at the top of the chat for you to come on in and just talk about your channel, promote your channel, or whatever you'd like to do. Good morning, Paul Antonelli. Hello, hello. Good morning, and welcome to you as well. But what does everybody have planned for the weekend? Let's see, be safe and enjoy. Yes, we plan on doing that. We'll be taking our time. There's no rush for us to get there, but we will be coming back again the same way, driving to take 2 days. But yeah, it's going to be fun getting us out of here, the house, and getting to do something different. And again, we do have to get some things done at our lake house, so that'll give us some time to get that done. Good morning, Susanna. Hello, hello. Good morning, and welcome to you as well. So what does everybody got planned for the weekend? I know we got going on. And then also don't forget, I do have all the thumbnails out for next week already. And yes, all these shows and all the lives will be on live on the original broadcasting time and date from the lake house. So I will not be canceling anything next week. Actually, the only thing that we won't be doing next week is the Royal auction for the weekend. But other than that, all the thumbnails are done, everything's set up, ready to go. I got all that done this morning. And of course, the children are at their doggy daycare, so they got their little spa day week all set up, and they there. So got that done yesterday. Let's see, storm due to be here this weekend. We had a lot of it day before yesterday, but then the night before last and yesterday morning, it was pretty bad. I don't think we have. I think it's gonna be more in the 60s and 70s this week, from what I understand. Again, I really didn't watch the news this morning, but you just never know the weather. Let me check and see if he sent an email yet. Nope, no response yet. Let's see here. Got the Facebook side open. It is working, and no comments there. All right, I haven't heard from him yet. Anywho, let's see here. Hurricane season starts on Tuesday. You're right about that. Ugh. Weekend plans. Fix my bike. Work on the house. Make more content. Oh, there you go. It's going to be 60s and 70s in Illinois. Yeah, yes, I think it was. I think we were talking with Marcy and a couple others away up north, and Amber and they were all bundled up. They were cold because it was like 40 degrees yesterday. It's like, that is crazy. But yep, that's their temperatures up there. So if anybody wants to come on, the link is at the top in the blue box. You're more than welcome. We'll talk to James. Let's see here. So I don't know if y'all ever tried it yet. I already actually put my store on leave or time away, whatever they're calling it. And it's interesting because you can actually set the time that you want it to start, which mine started the night before last at midnight or 11:59 p.m. And I still had sales coming through yesterday. When I go to look at it, it definitely says a note letting them know. You can also do that as well and make a special message sent to the buyer if something is bought while you're away. And so, yeah, I already have my first sale before I even leave today. I like that. And one thing I like about it is not because I know before I was using extended handling time. And so this is really great that I can still have sales and not have to worry about it. And they do come in. Dinner date, Saturday, bike riding Sunday, sign papers from my place Monday, and move it Tuesday. Oh, Jane, yeah. Congratulations. Where are y'all headed? We're headed to our lake house in Illinois. We're going to be taking a trip, and we actually have some plans to meet some other YouTube resellers. And the plans are in the works. I am my one last battery ready to be charging right now. So now I have all 3 batteries fully charged. I already started my intro for the trip and collaborations that I plan on doing on the way and while we're in Illinois. So far, I have a couple of them already lined up and one definitely on the way. We're probably meeting on Saturday on our way to the second part of the trip. But yeah, look out for those videos because I'm going to probably have to put them in parts because I do plan on videoing while I'm there, while we do the meetups. So it'll probably be more than one part one for sure. I don't want to put them too long. And then I do need to work on another video for this week. Have them ready to go. Just got to start editing them. How far is the drive from Mass to there? I want to say 13 to 14 hours. Robert said 16 hours. So yes, we're doing it in 2 days. See, Robert was quick with that. He's got the plans. He does all the driving plans and stuff. I just do all the packing and things we need and stuff like that. But he does all of that. And of course, I got a long honeydew list getting long for what I have to do when I get there. I will be posting photos of my clothes I am selling on Facebook Marketplace. Awesome. Actually, I just talked with somebody yesterday. I didn't know that this can be done, but they actually do a pre-recorded video where they have a list of things that they either put on Facebook Marketplace or they just have for sale. And what they do is they do it as a buy it now in the video. And then in the descriptions, they'll let you know to go ahead and if you want to bid it, you bid on it in the chat with the video when it goes up on a pre-recorded. Then that person will take and put in the chat, this item has been sold, so that way they know it's been sold. The first person who puts it in the chat is theirs. And I never thought about that before, and I thought that was a pretty good idea. Our plans for the weekend include eBay, some estate. Hopefully we can get a couple of estate sales up there while we're there. Supposed to be getting in, and in fact, I'm bringing a lot of bags. I got a few IKEA bags that I want to bring. But other bags too that we can fill. Because I do plan on bringing some of my stuff I do have at the lake house as much as I can, but not overload the car in case if we have to stop by or we see something or stop at places for thrifting. I do have the GoPro chest strap that I'm going to be using, like harness, that way I can have my hands free while I'm doing that. Everything already packed for that. I just got to pack my computer. That's about it. Yeah, because everything else is packed. I'm looking forward to it. A big change. We needed it. We haven't been to the lake house in a while, but we haven't been out of the house on vacation in a while either. So it was good for us to get away. Also, don't forget, mark your reminders this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. I will be on the Prison to Profits on Dante's channel this Sunday. I'll be on his channel. I know, Paul, do not remind me. And also, again, for those who are just coming in, don't forget this week, the mail will not be passing on Monday. All the banks will be closed. So you may want to remind yourself that if you have any packages going out, you might want to do it before the end of Saturday. Then I think it's today. No, tomorrow. What's today? The 20th? Yeah, tomorrow. They are dropping the mandate of mask outdoors and some indoors. What does Robert do full time? Actually, Robert works a full job and he works part time on his eBay. I'm completely full time. Oh, I misunderstood that. Okay. I usually don't like to say what he does, but he's here. He can answer that. Yeah. Checking your dogs with you? No, actually, they're already in the doggy daycare salon. They have like a little doggy pool. They have playtime and all that good stuff, and we've used them before. This way, I won't have to worry about them at the time I'm going, and we can get things done. And then of course Myrtle, I have her with a couple of litter boxes throughout the house in the areas for her. I got multiple bowls of water, multiple bowls of food. Usually with us going for a week, when we come back, she still has some left, but I don't want to take that chance. But yeah, the dogs are in the doggy daycare. They're in the like little salon for dogs. And I brought them yesterday, actually. They were all excited. When I went to bring them in there, they just went back to the lady in the back because they knew, I guess they know what they're at. But yeah, that's what they're going to be doing all week. How long are y'all going for? A week. We'll be coming back next Friday. We'll leave after my morning show that Friday, on the next Friday. I want to say June the 6th, 5th, 6th. Yeah, because the 7th, Robert has to be back to work. We'll be back probably that Saturday afternoon or late that evening. I don't know how long it takes. And if we take a different route coming back. I just never know. Robert always does the planning on that. He always surprises me because we always go to different routes. Sometimes we try not to take the same route twice, going and coming. No collaboration this morning. No, the guest did not show up. I haven't heard from the guests. I've messaged him yesterday for a reminder, and I sent him the link this morning early, but I haven't heard from him yet. So, no. So, actually, let me do this real quick before I forget. So, if anybody wants to come on, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come in, and the chat is open to everybody. Just making sure you keep it positive, and you're more than welcome to talk about and promote your channel. Let me do this. Edit before I forget, and then I'll put it in later. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing? The flipping sports guy. Dina, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? The thrifty junker. Good morning and welcome. I need to do this. Save, close, minimize here. Just cutting and pasting so I don't forget. Paste there. There we go. Got it under control. All right. And again, he may show up. I'm not sure, but like I said, as of right now, I haven't heard from him. I hope they're okay. He's very busy. I know that much. I know when last we spoke, he was excited about coming to the morning show. So we'll see if he can make it. If not, well, we'll just go with the flow. Yeah, don't forget to put your links in the chat so that everybody can check to make sure they're subscribed to you, or that make sure that if they haven't, they can do that and also set their reminders. Hey, Paul, you're number one with me. Oh, how do we? Great show last night, by the way, Chuck. That was really cool. I love the way y'all just cut up so much. And then I got out of Nana's show last night, went back upstairs, and y'all was still live. So I was able to join y'all back again. No, I haven't seen yet. He did a video last night. Hey guys, I'm only one away from my next subscribe. My next subscribe. All right, Mark. That's so cool. Why? Thank you, Chuck. Oh. Good morning. There's the other Paul, Philly Flipper. Hello, hello. Good morning. How was your auction last night? I'm sorry, but I could not stay up later than I did last night. I was tired. I'm going Paul number one, and the other one invited to be the first. Yeah, it's a little confusing sometimes when you have that many Pauls. That's why it's good to always do that. I saw that Chuck. He came in right at the time you did that, huh? Who let Paul in? I think he's following you, Kay, because every time you come in, he's right behind you. Kay, don't forget to put your link in the chat. I know you are hovering around 700. I hope you are over that now, because I know yesterday you were hovering right at 700. Let's see. And if anybody wants to come in, the link is at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome. Remembering this week is a 3-day weekend. Let's see here. Also, I need to go and post. I just remembered what I didn't do yet. I can tell myself I will. Is I need to put up the brackets for the Haladala for next week. So I need to do that as well before I forget. I thought about this morning when I was doing the thumbnails. So make sure I get that done. I'll open it up before I do it at the end of the show this morning, so I don't have it to do later. All right, it's open. All right. Let's see here. Go back to the chat. Oh, yeah, it's 7:02. Oh, that's good. Again, everybody just double. Just me, Kathy. Hello. Good morning and welcome. Those darn bouncers. Yeah, find out. Yep. Again, just me, Kathy. Don't forget to put your link in the chat. We've been talking about you in the last couple of days when it comes to what you do on your sourcing through dumpster diving. And so for those who may not know you or new to the channel, go ahead and drop your link so they can check out your channel, especially with the stuff you do with everything you find in those dumpsters. Hardy. Holding any state sales due to the holidays here. Oh, wow. Horizon Picks. Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome. Yes, it is TGIF. Good to see each and every one of y'all. Hope y'all have some great plans for the weekend. Do you buy all the cabbage, Chuck? Why, he didn't leave you any? This stinks. Oh. Yeah, we're going to see what happens when we get up there to Illinois. Hopefully they have some good sales that we can hit. We have been stuck. Yeah, that's been happening too, because I think mine's been 950 all week. Times this weekend. Oh, that sounds. I hope I'm safe. I hope there's nothing brewing in the Gulf already, or the Atlantic, or the Gulf, or wherever. Thank you so much for the rain here, because I do not need to source. Somebody said that yesterday. All right, there's Kathy's link. If you have not checked out her channel, she's doing a lot of the dumpster diving. If y'all have not checked out what she does with what she gets out of those dumpsters, go check out her video. You'll be very surprised. It'll make you think of stuff like that. Another fun auction last night. Oh, that's awesome. Just couldn't stay up late last night after doing everything I did already yesterday. Perlini, how are you doing, Pearls? How are you doing? Hello and welcome. For medical reasons. Yeah, that cabbage evidently works good on that, huh? We heard about that last night. They were talking about it. Patrick, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Good to see you. I appreciate all the support you and the entire reselling community. And that's what it's all about, Kathy. And look, you're out there when you do that, as far as those pantries, stuff you do for the battered women's shelters, with all that stuff you find. And it's just amazing. And that's why I love sharing your content. I enjoy watching it every time you come out with a new one. It's just a matter of what you're going to find next. And it's amazing how you fill your car up and you just go and fill up the pantries in your neighborhood and you do all the things you do. It's amazing. And I just can't believe how much stuff they throw away that you find. It's like, wow. Some other people do the dumpster divings, and that's why it brought up the conversation with you this week when we were talking about it. I want to say it might have been Monday with Dante. I'm trying to remember who else we talked about it during the week. It was pretty interesting because it's something that's some people can't do it because it's either locked, if they're in a locked building or cased in fence or something, they can't do it. So there's some places that you can't even do that. That you can, and you do what you do with it. Hats off to you, girlfriend. So if y'all haven't checked it out, go see her videos. Yes, and that is so true. I look forward every time I see a notification that she's got a new video out. Again, anybody is welcome to come in the chat. It's at the top of the chat. The little blue box is the link for the StreamYard. Anyone is welcome to come in as long as you keep it positive. Yeah, last night was a long day for me because I also had that show. Dina and I were on with Nana Tink last night. And that was fun. Definitely fun. Let's see. Patrick Murphy was the highlight with the Beetlejuice voice last night. Oh, wow. Cool. That was a talking that, what was it? Victoria yesterday. It was either in her auction or the show last night. She was talking about that. I think it was last night with Nana Tink show. And there's James's link. Also, do me a favor. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. If you look below the chat and it's red, that means you're not. If you would turn that great, so you can be subscribed and hit the bell of all notifications so you don't miss out on anything when I come out with videos. Well, good morning. Thank you for staying up. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. But, yeah. After Nana show, I went to bed. Well, I went ahead and finished packing what I needed to pack. Get that out of the way last night. So I didn't have to do much this morning. Watching clothes. I fell asleep yesterday watching Victoria. Oh, wow. Yeah, I stayed up. I took a couple of naps yesterday just to be there. To be there last night. But it was fun. Yeah, Paul, how late did y'all go on? I know y'all started at 10. There was somebody else that was on last night, too. I can't remember who it was. New commercial spot for tomorrow's auction. Patrick is doing his usual video also. Sounds interesting. Let me save that to watch in my watch list. And it's there. It was an all-night call. Oh, it wasn't all night. Going to do a live soon. A guy with the pepper community. Wait for it to come in and stream. There we go. Some of the guys who really wants to come on and show the Carolina Reapers. Ouch. Oh, so you don't know when that's going to happen? Oh, that's right. That's who it was. Yeah, Hemlock Lady story time. With the Argyle. We're getting ready to go our COVID second shot at noon. Concerned since I got. Well, I'll be keeping you my thoughts and prayers, Kathy, because I know for myself and Robert, we had like a one day when it hit us. We'll find the next day. But again, everybody's different. So I'll definitely keep you in my thoughts and prayers. In the morning, fall back to sleep. Yes. Good morning, Serenity. That's James. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Driving but listening. Thank you. We started at 10 and ended at 1. Wow. There is a community for everything. You're right about that. Cool. And again, if anybody wants to come on, you're welcome, Kathy. If anybody would like to come on to talk about your channel, maybe talk about what you got plans for the week or promote your channel, something you got going on your channel, you're more than welcome to come on and talk about it and promote it. Let's see here. Kathy Angel, good morning. Serenity, I'm waiting on Matt to give me an available time slot. Oh, okay. Cool. I will definitely be looking for that. That's going to be interesting. I just couldn't do it. I'm sorry. It's fun to watch other people do it, though. Yeah, the guest hasn't showed up yet. I haven't heard from the guest. I did send a reminder yesterday, as I always do before the show or the day before. And then I sent the link out this morning. I haven't heard from that person. So, yeah, I haven't. I've been checking my emails to see if he replied back because that's the only place I've been communicating with him. And yeah, he hasn't replied back. Let's see. Everybody's just saying good morning. To all three. Yeah, she covered it easy. Her. She said all Pauls. All three of you. Kids are like their dads for the holiday weekends. My goal is to list 100 items by this time. They come home Monday night. Oh, okay. Wait, the kids are with their dads for the holiday weekend. My goal is to list 100 items by the time they come home. That's awesome. Free weekend. No children's. Let's see here. Good morning. Can't see everything. Good morning. Has anybody had been able to or start doing the required specifications needed? I went up yesterday noticing I had 300 and I think it was like 27 on my eBay store yesterday. And I tried collecting and getting the ones that are definitely having to get done. I'm not going to be concerned too much with the other list. Item specifics. Now you see, yes, yeah, 102 I got left to finish that one is requiring soon, and the others just add recommended. Item specifics, that is 321, and then I have a lot of items that are needing to be required soon for 102. That is crazy. And the thing I don't understand about it is that before I went through managed payment, it was also again where you had to go through all that before, and now it's happening all over again. But from what I understand from, I want to say, I can't remember his name, something professor. He has been talking about the changes that have been happening where they're doing a lot new of moving things to different categories. And that is one of the reasons why all these new item specifics are happening. Crazy. Every time they do something. So I don't know how y'all feel about it. It's aggravating. I'm getting to the point where it's like, again, really? Why? Why do we have to keep doing that? And sometimes you can't even, there's nothing there, so you have to go put, does not apply. So I just don't understand that. But again, I'm going through them as much as I can. I had 181, and I got it down to 102 yesterday, so I'm going to keep doing it every day, a little bit at a time. I've done mine. Yeah, it is ridiculous. Good morning, Michael. How are you doing? Good to see you. I sort this editing the highest downloads first. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Going through them and doing that, but it's just especially if I have multiples of the same item, I do those first and the highest to lowest price. Yeah. I filled out the required specifications, and then I hit save. It tells me some stuff is wrong. Also, by the way, if you're trying to do that and you send an offer to someone and it's within 48 hours, you will not be able to update those specifics in that particular item. That happened to me yesterday. I went to do them. I went to save it, and it tells me I cannot do it because either one, it's an auction and it hasn't ended yet, or I sent out an offer and the offer has not expired yet. So be on the lookout for that when you're doing that, and look at the notifications. It will tell you the error of what it is. So auction professor, yes, he's the one that did that video. Definitely check if you're having any items that are on auction on your eBay store, or it is something that you send an offer for. It will not let you submit those changes or item specifics until it has ended. That happened to me yesterday, and it's like, really? Why are you making me do this? Especially my vinyl records that are new sealed, and I went through each and every one of those. And I got a lot of them, new and sealed, and it made me add, what's the type of the casing? Is it sealed? Is it all kind of weird questions. Everyone there is a pain in the butt. Everything will list is going up. Yeah. Need to be done. Good morning. The chat just flew on me. Everybody saying hello. Good to see you, April, by the way. How are you doing today? I think I'm caught up now. Nope. Gotta go some more. Whoa. Where you at? All right, here we go. So I'm dealing with it one listing at a time. I try to get as much as I can done, but I'm down to 102 now. So it's been an everyday affair. It is aggravating, but I just hope they don't keep doing this. Someone was saying there was a glitch in the system, not to have to worry about the ones that are not required. But I don't know. I'm just going to go a little bit every day. That's all I can do. I did that all the way before I went to managed payment as well. Use wealth. No, yes. And I love watching his channel stuff he gives out. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning, Kevin. What's up? The usual suspect. Good to see you, Kevin. What you got going on your neck of the woods over there? All of the attire of the sports weather guy.
Why, good morning there, Johnny. Thanks for having me on.
Yes.
You are going to get, I want to say this, sleepy Patrick Murphy voice this morning.
Good morning, mimicking you back by Silver. We have another Paul in the house for Vernon. Oh no, that's a different. I was sorry. Oh Lord, I was saying that wrong. Good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Working on my job application. Well, good luck. That's awesome. Dina. Everybody saying hello. Sleepy Patrick.
And the reason that you're getting sleepy Patrick voice this morning is got a little announcement to make, a little excitement going on in my neck of the woods, if you will.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes. And what perfect place to make an announcement than right here on Cajun Roots Reseller.
All right, I got to make you big. We want to hear this.
No. You don't need to make me big. No.
I know, that's why I had to ask you first.
The lights are still dim here in the studio.
Okay.
But I got to sleep in this morning because usually today's a work day for me.
Yeah.
So
sure, Patrick sounds different. Wait, Patrick sounds different. Well, he just woke up, he said.
I did.
Good morning, Sandra. Here he comes.
But
it's like, zoom in, Patrick.
No, we don't need to zoom in, Chuck. But the reason I come on is because I want to make this announcement publicly.
You've heard it here first.
Yesterday was my last day at my 9 to 5 gig.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to talk negatively. Keep it positive.
Right.
But those that know me know I've been struggling lately, and I finally pulled the trigger, and it's like, you know what? This is an awesome community. I know I'm going to have support if I need it. And it's been very encouraging being here and being part of the community. And I just made the choice. It's like, I don't want to be miserable anymore. And
Right.
am I nervous? Absolutely. But I know I'll be okay because I've got support with great people like you, Johnny, and everybody in this community. So thank you. Thank you.
And I know you and I've been talking, and then for the longest time you can tell when you're at work, for example. And I know you wasn't coming in. And a lot of people wondered like where you at and things like that. But we know you were working except for Tuesday, and you would always come in the morning. And even on that Tuesday, and you have to make the decision for yourself because you have to be happy for what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And you can tell in your voice you were not happy.
No.
And so that's a great step for you to just. And again, you're the only one that can make the decision. I'm just so happy for you because again, you were not happy dealing with what you were dealing with, and I have to say, I commend you for doing it. And it's a big step. You can do it.
Right.
That's right.
I'm going to be honest with you. Financially, I'm not where I wanted to be before I decided because that was the ultimate, not the ultimate goal, but one of my goals, one of my milestones. It's like, okay, scale back the job, the 9-to-5 gig, and focus more on the reselling. But there's only so much that one person can take, and it's like,
Yeah. We got a lot of great feedback in the chat. Like Little Tabby says, prayers for new fun doors to open for you. Here, Patrick is a cool cat. He'll land on his feet. I pulled the trigger and got 3 to 5. Patrick pulled the trigger and he's got a good thing. It's a good thing.
So, and again, thank you everybody in the chat. I'm looking through it. I mean, again, if it wasn't for this community being as supportive as it is, I mean, I probably would just stay and continuously be miserable, and, just thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you out there in YouTube land for,
that's true. Your mental health is important, especially when
yes, absolutely
not happy at what you're doing. I mean, you're happy. Let me rephrase that. You are happy at what you're doing. You're just not happy where you're working at for not having the support.
Oh man, I've been sitting on this for a while too. Yeah, that was a great panel last night.
All right, hello, good morning, and welcome, West. How are you doing? So, what is with that step in mind? What is your new goals now for these with your eBay and or anything else that you're doing as far as the voice recording things?
Well, first, I'm going to just relax, take it easy. Takes a little R&R time.
That's right.
But I do feel that I am in a position where now I'm going to be able to do more listings, get out and do more sourcing. And it was I want to say when yard sale season started, there was like a community-wide yard sale. And it's like I wanted to stop so bad, but it was on my way to work. And it's like I've been the only person at my position for over a year plus now, pre-pandemic. And it got to the point where, if I'm doing this for somebody else, I know I can do this for myself. It's going to be a different business, but it's like the same principles apply of running a store. And that's exactly, it's been said many, many times in this here community. It's like you treat it like a business and you will be rewarded. And I have faith in that. I do have faith in that. So.
Ina has a question. Does that mean that we will hear more of you on the airway?
You never know, baby. That's right.
Philly Flipper says, Patrick, bottom of the hour, where are we at?
Well, Mr. Philly Flipper, bottom of the hour, we are right here on Cajun Roots Reseller. That's where we're at. Where are you?
Roy says, walking away from the last corporate job I had was the best thing I did in the last decade. No regrets. And that's, you have to make the decisions that's best for you. If you're not happy, you find something that's best for you that makes you happy. When you get the expert reselling radio to start, I can give you weekly South Atlantic salt and freshwater fish
All right, we can do something like that. I mean, in Horizon, he's been very, very supportive, and one of the things that he brings to the table is that those connections and that connecting with people and collabing and just having fun, but still turning a little bit of a profit. So that's where my focus wants to be. So.
And also, good morning, hello, and welcome to Fishing and Picking. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you.
So that's enough about me, Mr. Johnny. What about you? I hear you got a little trip coming up.
Yes, we do. After the show this morning, we already packed. That's all I got left to do is pack this computer, eBay, YouTube situation on the computer. And that's it. I'm done.
So today is
put
the
everything
day.
In the car. Yes, after the show, we are on our way on the road trip. We're hopefully going to be out and on the road by 12 is our goal. Walking away from something that is poisonous of your life is always the best. Yes, you're right about that. We're going to leave today after the show. We're hoping to be on the road by 12. And then we're going to be live next week. Every show's coming in from the Lake House in Illinois. Good morning, Val Resell, the other Paul in the house. How are you doing?
Hey, Val Reseller. If you just came in, I just made the announcement. I don't know if you heard or not, but I did walk away from my corporate job, and I know you enjoyed my work rant videos, but sadly, I got a few that I still need to upload, so I'll get those out and about. Yes. So, and again, this is going to give me the time to focus more on the YouTube, on the other things, because I mean, I still don't know how to do tags.
Yeah. Chuck, by the way, I already have all the snacks packed. The only thing I got left to do this morning is pack the car. We have snacks, things that we're going to snack with. I got the cooler getting ready to go in. I got all the freezer packs to use to keep everything cold. So we're bringing up a little cooler. I'd say little, but it's pretty big. Then I have all the drinks that we're going to be bringing already. We do not drink and drive on the road, so no, there will not be beer. Usually that is wherever we are. Usually Robert's the beer drinker. I am the Crown Royals drinker, and he does Crown too. So don't do that on the road. But yeah, we're going to fill the cooler up just with sodas and water. I already have all that in the fridge from yesterday, and all the freezer packs are ready to go. I don't like to be at the last minute with stuff like that. So I basically had all that done by the week, starting week.
Well, I mean, Johnny, we can cut the show early so you can get on the road.
No, I still want to do our morning show. We already have that plan. We just have last minute things to do, and that's it. So I already had everything done. The only thing I had last night was this morning put all my toiletries in my bag, and that was basically it. And it's just I don't remember what we have at the lake house, so it's hard to say, okay, what do I bring? Because I know we left clothes there the last time we were there, and things that we didn't really. And it's like, okay, I forgot what we had already. So yeah, we're gonna bring some things. If we have to, we'll leave it. We don't have to bring everything back, so that's be another good thing. So we're just trying to plan out things and get things done while we're there. Did you get to do that? Wait, did you get to do one of those take this job and shove it in a moment to the boss?
No, I mean, there was a few instances that I did want to kind of do that in, how do I want to say this? I would have just walked. I mean, just been like, you know what? I'm done.
Right.
You guys figure it out. You clearly, but here's the thing, and this will be one of the last negative things I say, I guess. They didn't even bother to contact me yesterday. It was like, I still got the keys.
It's Lord Jesus.
There's no communication going on. And I mean,
that's crazy.
I know. And I could sit here and talk about this till I did it. It's time to move forward. So,
right. But everything's going to work out for you. Gino says, I guess I need to give you all my free pickup tips. Patrick is now available for her as your driver, so you can have a free drink. Yeah, we just drive. For you, Patrick, onward and upward. That's right.
Thank you.
How long are you going to be gone for? We're going to be gone for a week. We'll be coming back. We'll leave today. We'll come back next Friday after the morning show next Friday.
So I don't. We'll talk about this privately because I don't want to give any spoilers.
Okay. Now I can pull Sandra. I don't know what that's about. Good morning, Flipping Betties. How are y'all doing today? Yeah, we're gonna be gone for a week. actually this Sunday, I will be on Prison the Prophet's Dante's channel as a guest this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Patrick, check your message, dear.
Which one?
Which one, Susanna? He wants to know which one. You want him to check.
I'm so horrible at social media. I don't.
I try to check it every day, but sometimes it's hard. Pulled a spoiler. LOL. Sounds heavy. He's still doing the show, Steve. Yes, on Facebook.
The Book of Many Faces. Yeah. The Book of Many Faces. Where am I? What am I doing? Hello. Good morning. Hello. Okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Help. As much as I've worked with technology, I still don't quite understand it.
I'm still learning it myself.
I've been in the cellular industry since, 2003? Yeah, before Nextel had SIM cards. I don't know. What? I don't see anything, Susanna.
Susanna, he said he's not seeing anything. What is the weather up there, Patrick?
Oh, we want a weather update. All right, let me pop over here.
Oh, she said, don't read it out loud. So send it to you on Facebook, she said.
Okay, that's good to know. There's... I love Anchorman. Have you ever seen it with Will Ferrell?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Little side inside of how Patrick Murphy works. There are some times when I've been asked to do events in the gaming community and to get psyched up to kind of get myself in that mind space, just kind of get myself prepared. I'll watch clips from Anchorman to get myself in that mood. And I've had so many of those moments where it's like, if you put something in front of me, I will just read it and not even realize what I'm reading. Like when they put like the question mark and of course the big blow up. I'm not going to say that word on this channel.
Right.
But, yeah, I've definitely had my Ron Burgundy moments.
Good morning, Nisha. Hello. Good morning and welcome. I'm going to put the link again in the chat. I'm looking for anyone who would like to be part of this. When I do hit the 1K, I will be doing a new intro where you see where I had the long one for a while. Then somebody asked me to shorten it, so I did. But I thought maybe when I hit, and it came out from an idea from Mr. Patrick, actually, which I thought was a great idea because I did say I was going to redo the intro. And what I'm doing is I'm reaching out to you, those who got me where I'm at today, because if I wouldn't be for you, I would not be here in the total amount of subs that I have already. So I'm asking and reaching out to each and every one of y'all to look at this video on YouTube. It is a Frankie and Johnny commercial from New Orleans, Louisiana that I based that intro on. If you watch it and you want to watch the others, if you put the Frankie and Johnny commercial from New Orleans, Louisiana in the search bar, all those videos will come up. You can watch those and give an idea, and you can pick any part of that video that you would like to do. Submit it to me in a video form, whether it's MP4 or MP3, and I will take all of those and do them in a clip where I will be doing a whole new intro with y'all being part of it. You will get to 1K or real close when you do your Dante channel. Oh, yeah. But he asked me to come on, and I said, sure. Good morning, Zygon. If y'all haven't seen his video last night.
That was a good video.
Yeah, well.
That was a good video.
And the thing about it was, I told Robert, because I was downstairs on the Nana Tink's channel last night with Dina. We were doing the game last night as the contestants. And I went back upstairs, and Robert told me, he says, oh, you got to watch the video from Mark, from Zygon. I said, what do you mean? And when he told me, I went on ahead and watched it. Oh, my God. It was so cool.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
That was so cool.
I love all the Mickey Mouses in the kitchen. It's so cute.
I sent him a message. I was like, see, I couldn't film that for mine because it definitely, I tried to keep mine in that PG-13 and eating that, there would have been definitely more sounds that was not suitable for younger audiences.
And the interesting thing about it too is Robert said, oh my God, it looks so good. And I said, what you mean? He said, yeah, the microwave. I said, oh yeah, 8 to 10 seconds at the most. So yeah, that was a really good video. So Mark, don't forget to put that link in the chat in case of those who have not seen it can go watch it. Good morning, Mara. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. So The Last Moon Pie is the name of it. Yep.
The Last Moon Pie by Simon.
And then I forgot I had sent him a box last week because he did make a comment in the chat that he had one more moon pie left. And so, yeah, I sent him one. Patrick, maybe you haven't heard you're a pretty big deal.
Two plugs I want to do.
Go ahead.
One, make sure to check out Tiffany Coolfine's channel this weekend. As Horizon Picks is going to be over there.
And that's
He brings
tomorrow, isn't it?
That is tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tiffany Coolfine's channel. I know he dropped the link, so if I want to drop that link, see, don't say I'm on the air. I did
you want to make sure you save the reminder or set it as a reminder, because I believe the thumbnail's there already. You just set the reminder the way you won't forget.
That's right. So head over there and check that out. Yours truly did a little test last night. I'm going to drop this link. There it is, Mr. Horizon. So yeah, go over and check that out tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now yours truly did something last night. I did a little ASMR test. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm going to post that here in the.
Definitely do that. Mark says, "Did you see the stretch of the moon pie marshmallow?" Yes, I did. That was looking good too. And yeah, if you do it in the microwave, don't do it no more than 8 to 10 seconds, depending on what size or if it's the minis or the large. There's the link for the auction to remind you on that for tomorrow. It is tomorrow, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you make a video on YouTube, they are making it that are made for kids. You cannot have comments. Exactly. All mine are set for no kids. And yeah. So if you have that part set up, you might want to take it off so that others can make comments.
Well, no, just on mine, I try to keep my content somewhat, even though it's not made for kids. It's kind of like I've kind of followed your example as far as, keep it PG-13-ish,
Well, but you still can put it not made for kids to where, because if you want to make comments in the bottom of it, that's what helps your channel.
Right.
Sandra says, Patrick, I'm excited for you.
Thank you, Miss.
Good morning, Sandy. How are you doing this morning, Sandy? Kirk in the house. Good morning. What is this guy? He gives good voice.
I do. Thank you. Thank you.
Myra, this is Patrick Murphy. I
need to actually refill here because it's getting a little. My voice is getting a little dry. Excuse me.
Okay. I think I have that one saved. Where did it go? Oh, there it is. I think that one I have saved in my watch list. Let me see. Oh, no, I don't. No, I can watch it later. There we go. So I don't miss it. All right. Got that one saved. Misha, Patrick did perfect. Yeah, I have it saved. I'm going to watch it. And there's the video for the last moon pie video that Mark did. Zygon and Tiger. You might want to check it out. It was actually pretty cool. Buying spaces, perfecting pearls. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Good to see you. Didn't think about it being hard to talk while eating. Yeah, exactly. Of that marshmallow, because when you heat it up, it softens it. But yeah, that was a good video. Good morning, Patrick. We have to talk in chat.
Hey, the mute button. I've been sitting here talking, and you have not been hearing me.
No, because I was reading the chat.
I don't even know what I said now. Anyway.
We were talking about Radio Mara. When you came in, Mara said that we have to talk in the chat.
Okay, we can make that magic happen. Oh, the moon pie film. It was hard to film while eating those. So yeah, they get stuck to the top of your mouth and everything. I get that. And they're just so darn good, especially when they're all nice.
Now, Mara, if you want to come on, anybody who wants to come on, the link is in the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on and talk about. I know you do different videos on your channel as well. She does a lot of unboxings, Christian Bible readings and things like that for scripture reading. So yeah. Marcy says, "Can someone drop Patrick's channel link? I need to make sure I am subbed."
Okay, let me get that.
Actually, if you go to because if you go to that one that has the running time of an ASMR, it'll bring you to his channel, but that particular video. But yeah, go ahead and drop your link.
That's just a test, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to be honest with you. It's been hey.
All right. Do your thing. Do your thing. Go ahead.
You know him. You love him right here on Cajun Roots Reseller. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for our man, Horizon Picks.
Whoa, hey, ho, hey. Hey. That's a little early.
I have to give us some kind of effect.
Whoa. Nah, man, just wanted to come on. Awesome, my man. So happy to hear that. Good for you.
Thank you.
Way to go. I think, you'll trailblaze
That makes
forward.
me sick.
I think it's
What? Come on, guys.
I think it's awesome, Patrick. Good for you, man. I'm glad to hear that. Absolutely.
Do you know how hard it's been to keep that under wraps for the past 2 weeks?
Yeah. So,
Wait, the announcement. What was that, Patrick?
Yesterday was my last day of my 9-to-5 gig.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
Yee.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's great. And, obviously, all three of y'all on this panel I've certainly talked with, collaborated with. Future looks bright. I think that there's some interesting ideas in the works. I've talked with all three of you about different things that I would like to do. You're all part of that. I think it's great. So, yeah. Kind of more of this. I think it's awesome. And we're only getting started. The summer's coming. There's excitement. I mean, Mr. Kajun's doing his trip. He's doing his thing.
I know, that's exciting. It's just, I love, my favorite month is May. It always has been since I was a little boy in school, because you got out for summer, and then as I got older, I don't know, there's just something in the air of May that is just such an exciting, electrifying time. And if you don't take advantage, at least for me, if I didn't take advantage of that, man, and this, I mean, yeah, awesome things, awesome things. So
my batteries for the GoPros are fully charged and ready to go.
On the road with Johnny.
Yep. Johnny, the whole way.
All right, what?
Are you gonna do like a road trip video?
Yes, I will have the GoPro. I have all three batteries charged up, ready to go. My memory stick is all filled, emptied out, ready to go. I already started a file this morning with my intro for my week blog, so to say. I have some plans that we are meeting with some of the youth, and I'm not going to say who they are yet because I want to make sure it happens and get it all on video. I already asked if that was okay, and they said no problem. So I do have some meetups on the way. And then while we're there, our trip, we're going to be going to the Illinois at a lake house. And so I do have some plans of meeting on a couple of other YouTube reseller families, so to say, or our community people. And I will be adding those to the videos. And I'll probably have to do them in a couple of parts because I do plan on doing a lot of videoing.
Cool.
And all the shows will be live still, as usual. Nothing's canceled. And we'll be from the lake house every day. Patrick, you need to make sure your YouTube channel isn't private. It's hard to find it in the search. Yeah, I know. I had that problem when he first started, too.
I don't believe it is. I think there's just so many darn Patrick Murphys out there. I need to rename it.
Are you already over 100 subs, are you?
I believe so.
You can customize your channel link to where it'll be exactly your link, easier to find.
All right.
I can show you how to do that.
We'll take care of all that on the back end. That's,
it's
I'm just here to...
I need to take a house. I need a lake house. Good morning, Greg. How are you doing? Land Shark Picker in the house. So what you got going on over there, Laura?
Tonight, 7 Eastern, on Melanie's channel, we'll do our auction.
Oh,
that's right, 7 p.m.
Yep.
Be there.
Be there.
Always fun over on that auction. You never know who might show up.
Yeah.
No, you said that was on Melanie's channel tonight?
Yeah.
Yep, Melanie.
No,
they rotate each week. So next week will be on yours, right, Laura?
Yep. Next week will be mine. This week.
And that's every Tuesday and Friday?
Tuesdays and Fridays. Yep.
I'm trying to remember everybody's spots, and that's what I was asking to make sure.
Yeah. We all have fun. You never know who's going to appear, and you never know what we're bringing out.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Oh, the craziness. Make sure you're there.
So is the guest still on their way, or I didn't
hear from them. I've checked my messages, my emails, I haven't heard.
All righty.
I'll just have to reschedule them for a later date.
Right.
So, like I said, the show still goes on, and we just play it by ear. You need to let me know when you get to meet up. Can't wait. I think we figured out you're more way northern than we are. So we'll have to decide something on the way, maybe, or we'll figure it out. I got your information, so we can contact you, or we can work that out somehow. If not this time, when we go back in the week of the 4th of July, week will be there as well. Marcy, tell people all that all the time.
Yeah,
hello.
South for you, Johnny.
I'm sorry, what?
I said Oklahoma is way south of where you're going.
Right. Yeah.
I've never been to Spain, but I've been to Oklahoma.
You haven't been to Spain? I was in the Navy and went to Barcelona when they had a bullfight. That was awesome.
They tell me I was born there, but I really don't remember.
You don't recollect any memories from that?
Nah, I think Horizon gets it. Three Dog Night, Johnny.
Okay. Squirrel.
Yeah, it's a squirrel. So yeah, I just wanted to come on, say hi, congratulations on like leaving your job. It's a very interesting, but you know, I was just say, and again, I don't certainly want to take the spotlight out of this guy's moment here.
Oh no, my spotlight. I do what I do best.
Yeah, but I mean, I certainly do. We've obviously been discussing some things that. Yeah, what can we do? What can we bring here? What's different? Like, how can we do things differently that's entertaining? Clearly, he's got some serious talent. How do we make that into something that we can put out on here? And you know, I think it's exciting. You know, and we're talking about some stuff and nothing in stone yet, but just trying to collaborate, talk. But I think if you go and you watch the replays. From this past week, my show and Collecting Chaos, having that Patrick coming on really provides this interesting kind of dynamic between the guests that there's just a synergy there, and it's great. So awesome, excited for the future, and yes, he is very humble. But yeah, definitely go sub to Patrick's channel. I urge everybody in the chat. If you have your link there, Patrick, throw it in. People, go sub to Patrick. We're just getting rolling on here, and I think good stuff is coming. You know.
Also, if you keep dropping your link, Patrick, they will be able to get to your channel by that video ASMR that you did. And as long as you go to that link, you can go to his video and sub to him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Once you sub to him, don't forget to hit the notification so that way you won't miss out.
I need to get on my regular schedule, so that's next. But you know, I'm just taking some time, just refocusing, relax, chilling with my peeps.
Well, you have to do that and take time to reflect on what you want to do next, make your goals.
By the way, they
what everybody has to say. Right? Like what?
I said they still say peeps, right? I mean,
yeah, some people do. Okay. I've heard it.
I like, that's I've been saying it in chats. But hopefully the peeps show up tomorrow night. It's like, come on, peeps. So I'm gonna head off.
Wait, before you leave, Kayla, hello, good morning, and welcome. Treasure Noir, good to see you. Johnny, getting close to the 1K. Yes, I'm very close. And don't forget, I'm also looking for anyone who would like to be part of this new intro I'm going to do after I hit the 1K. If you watch these videos off of YouTube with the Frankie and Johnny's Furniture Store in New Orleans, and if you want to create a piece of a video clip, you can be as creative as you want. Send the clip to me as far as it needs to be in an MP4 or MP3 file. And then I'm going to take all of it and put it into a new intro after I hit the 1K. It's getting close. It's been up and down most of this week. It's been at the 950 mark, but it's starting to grow up a little bit here and there. So before you go, let everybody know what you got going on this week and what do you do on your channel and who you do shows with during the week so they can remind them to where they can need to find you.
Sure. Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. If you guys don't know me, I'm Roy, Horizon Picks. Get some rest this weekend. We have a nice long holiday weekend. If you're free tomorrow night, Saturday night, I just put it in the chat. I'll be doing a live auction on Tiffany's Cool Finds. Going to be bringing all kinds of stuff. We have a lot of fun. They're a great pair, and they've invited me back. Happy to do that. So that's tomorrow night, Saturday. But you can go back on my channel and Collecting Chaos if you'd like to catch Patrick, part of the panel on both of those shows. Really fun. They're on my channel link, and I'm just Horizon picks. And tomorrow, basically busy day for me today, getting ready for tomorrow, and then gonna kind of get some rest for Sunday, Monday, and into next week. So.
Now, on your shows, on the ones you do with Collecting Chaos, that is still rotating on the Tuesdays and Thursdays. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah. Last night was on his channel. It's 9 p.m. Well, he did it 9:30 because I do trivia night and last night, so he pushed it back. But usually we're in that 9-ish, 9 or 9:30 spot. So
right.
Yeah, my show is toys. His show is comics, but there's some, crossover talk between the two and
correct
and whatnot. So, yeah.
All right, Demos, go ahead and tell everybody a little bit about your show and everything you have going on with your channel, rotating with Melanie.
Okay, tonight we're on Melanie Lightbeam's channel, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's our auction. It's myself, Marion, and Melanie, of course. And you never know what's going to happen or what we're going to bring, so it's always fun. And then next week, Tuesday and Fridays, will be on my channel. And again, it's the three of us. You never know who's going to show up or what we're going to bring. And then next Saturday, Melanie and I will be on Tiffany's Cool Finds for another auction of anything and everything.
Cool.
Oh, cool.
So that's
going to be the following weekend, not this weekend.
No, right. Horizon is this weekend on Saturday.
Okay.
Melanie and I are next week on Tiffany's Cool Finds.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're just gonna have some fun. As always.
Right, so everybody's got the links in the chat, so make sure you set your reminders. If there's the thumbnails already there, go ahead and check that out and set your reminders for those. Len Shark Tutorial. Good morning, hello, and welcome, Greg, back on his other channel. If y'all haven't checked out his channel for tutorials that he does, I know I've done a few of the how-tos, but he has a lot of how-to videos. If you would, put that link in the chat, Greg, for those who don't know, that is his second channel, even though y'all may know him as Land Shark Picker. He does a tutorial channel where he does a lot for the community as well. So check that channel out as well. Don't forget that Zygon also did a video, that if y'all missed it last night, about the moon pies. That was his last moon pie. I love it.
Yeah.
It was fun.
That was a great one.
Yeah.
Hey, Zygon, did you get the guitar picks that I sent? I want to know.
Yeah, he did. He put it in the chat. He did get it.
Oh, did he?
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to get out of here and let you guys do your thing.
All right. Well, thank you for coming on.
I'll go back in the chat.
Have a safe and happy Memorial Day weekend.
You have a safe travel. You're going to be the one on the road, so
we'll take our time. Trust me.
Okay.
You're not in a rush to get there, but we're glad to get away.
All right.
It's well deserved. Let's see. I got a new video dropping today. You might not want to miss it. Ooh.
Sweet.
Oh, Roy, looking forward to your auction. That is awesome.
It's gonna be great. Just one last thing I'm gonna put up. Yeah. I'm working on cutting together a preview video. I'll probably have that up hopefully by tonight, so y'all can see, rather than just what is he gonna. You'll have an idea of some of the lots that I'm working on, and then the other two gals sent me some pictures too, so I'll cut that together.
Oh, cool!
So you guys could see some of the stuff that I can bring before the camera here, and people can almost, I take requests too. It just depends what it is. So stay tuned. I'll be putting that out probably by tonight. So I think that's a good thing with these auctions, to kind of see what's coming. And then if people, there's other sales happening on Saturday. It's a very busy weekend, and people, I hope, can bop around channels and look at lots that they're interested in. But Tiffany and Scooter, it's a very different vibe. It's very fun, laid back. We have some laughs. If you haven't seen it, certainly come and check us out. It is definitely entertainment, fun, great stuff, and it's a blast. So check it out. Yeah.
I'm editing a video. No, somebody's got YouTube open. Yeah, I hear an echo. It's gone. Have an editing of a video now, running it, some things. That'd be awesome. I'm looking forward to your first video, Kayla. Don't have the video up yet. There was a link so you can save your. Make sure you subscribe to it and set the notifications so you don't miss it.
Exactly.
Looking forward to some good friends. I won a lot of troll dolls last night from Cameron. Looking forward. Oh, cool.
Yeah, they had a really nice auction. Paul, Philly Flipper, and Cameron. Again, just great pairing there. Again, just, you know, they have some fun. It's very laid back, but great stuff. I bought a couple. I got off with Patrick and Chaos and go over there, pick up. I bought a Darth Vader ceramic helmet bank and some shirts. It's just so random, awesome stuff. So
right,
you know, they're doing their thing over there. It's cool. You know?
It was a good time.
Yeah. But
will you be doing a premiere? Yeah, let us know if you're doing a premiere or you're just letting the video go out.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's get that highlighted, showcased.
Yeah, Kayla, if you have any questions, you're stuck on anything with you can message me. I'm happy to assist with any of that stuff. But I'll head out, guys. TGIF.
Right. Thank you. Have a good weekend.
Maybe we'll catch you tomorrow. Patrick, I'll be in touch and have a good trip, Johnny. Be safe.
Thank you.
All right.
Yes, thank you.
See you. Bye.
The bench was awesome.
And then there was 2.
Bye, Roy. Also, I want to thank each. Again, I say this a lot, and I'm very happy that not only that I'm getting to the 1K, but without your support, I have reached over, and I'm getting very close to over 20,000 watch hours. And that would not have been possible without the support of y'all. And thank y'all so much. Do need to start getting into more videos. I have some ready to go. I just need to put them together. It's been very crazy and busy lately. Trying to get things done at the lake house. Things that we've been waiting to get done. And that's just an excuse, I know, but I do plan on, and I have a lot of videos in bank, and I say that because they're on a hard drive where I just go in there and file. So I know exactly what I'm looking for when I put a video together. And so my goal is to basically start putting them out once a week to start with and see how I get those into the community of the YouTube world. And that's my biggest next step. And I have a few cooking videos too, so I definitely need to get back and get those out. That's what
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So yeah, and another thing I'm interested in is to see how well I do on this new leave time on the eBay store. Because the first time I use it, and yesterday I already had a sale, even though my time started at midnight or 11:59 Thursday morning. And so that was pretty cool that I still got a sale and it still goes through. And then they go send. I have a setup message sent to everybody letting me know how long I'm going to be out and when the actual package is going to be mailed. So,
gotcha.
Have you revealed your real name yet? Missed it. Forgot. I am bad that way. Oh, Zygon. I'm going to let him tell you.
Exactly.
That is Mark. Yep. Actually, Zygon, you have 2 channels. Why don't you drop the link to the other channel as well?
I did not know that.
Yeah, Robert, have you had any specific favorites in those that Nikki sent you? Actually, he's got a few left, and they're in the trip for us to put in the back seat on our trip to the lake house. The few that are left. I have to say, those little moon pies you sent us, Nikki, are awesome. They're a little bit smaller than a regular moon pie, but they're pretty good. So Robert's going to have to let you know what his favorite was so far. You know how many left? But again, they are in the box. So I have a box ready to put on the back seat for us when we go. Like
it's such an exciting Memorial Day weekend. That's when it just explodes. And I love the electricity that's in this air. And you just grab it, seize it, and have fun with it, man. I am so excited.
I know when we go to the lake house and all, what's fun about it too is that tomorrow here in Massachusetts, they're dropping the mask mandate. So when we come back, we won't have to worry about it. The only thing that I do know so far is that I've asked at the bank yesterday because I went to the bank and made sure that we had notifications to let them know we were traveling out of state. And some people may not know this, but if you're traveling, you may want to contact your bank in case if you're going to a different state or somewhere else, because they can block your credit card, debit card if you don't let them know you're traveling. So you need to let them know when you're leaving, when you're coming back, because with that, they won't automatically block your credit card if it's used in another state.
I know some of the bigger banks, the bigger corporation banks, they may send you like a message or something, but some of the smaller mom and pop shop banks, they'll just stop it. And I've ran into that. I used to do a convention every year up in Chicago. My first year up, I tried to get something like, nope, like, ooh.
I need to make sure also I go on my American Express, because we do that on American Express as well. But they'll send me a message immediately if it's used in another state. So I need to make sure I do that. So because we use it for gas and stuff like that. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Be safe and be kind. Exactly. Everyone be safe and be kind. Don't forget, Monday, the Man Desket will be dropped here on June the 2nd. As far as I know, in Illinois, they already dropped it in Illinois. Good morning, Maggie. How are you doing this morning? Kajun Reseller, that is great community. This is a great community, and you are a huge part of it. Thank you. Well, thank y'all, and I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm so glad I have this platform to be able to share with each and every one of y'all. Julia, PA will be June 28th. Wow. And I know here in Massachusetts, even though they're dropping the mandate statewide, they're making, and they're protesting on this one because the kids going to school, which they started last week, where there is no more remote schools. They have to go to physical school, and they have to wear their mask, even though they're dropping the mandate tomorrow. They still have to go to school and wear them in school. So they are definitely protesting on that because they don't think that's right.
Right. All right.
Done since April 6th. So that's interesting to see how every state's so different. Maybe it won't be out and about for the first time without putting a mask on. It was great. Yes, I can't wait. And I know I talked to the guy at the post office yesterday, because I did bring something to the post office, and he was telling me that once they drop the mandate tomorrow at the post office, all employees will still be wearing the mask until further notice. Customers can without. It's up to your choice. It's your choice if you want to wear them or not. But the post office clerks have to wear them. I will be max free Monday since I'll be fully vaccinated. Yeah, we're fully vaccinated too. But again, you just never know who's not, and that's another thing. If you get your card, instead of carrying your card around, take a picture and put it on your phone. That way you don't have the hands. Because I heard in some states, you have to prove that you are vaccinated. And if you go into restaurants, if you're vaccinated, then again, you won't have to wear your mask. So yeah.
Oh no, I kind of liked wearing mine. It gave me that whole like Cobra soldier feel. So for me, it was kind of a geek thing, if you will. But I packed all my extra masks just in case. I still have it with me. I'll bring in some extras because I do rewash mine, the types that I have, and then I have the lanyard on mine where I can wear it when I need to, and so that way I won't forget it. Right.
No matter who or who's not. Once the mask date is lifted, you still won't. No, exactly. Yeah. But they were saying here in Massachusetts, they have to prove by showing their card that they were vaccinated if they want to go into any of these restaurants, sit inside without a mask. Now, they still have it, I think, till November 28th, I think, or November, somewhere in November, where they're going to make it to where they're still letting all the restaurants have their outdoor eating outside. So, yeah, we're going to San Diego, and they say you have to wear a mask even if you're vaccinated. Yeah, and every state's different. That's the only thing about it. So be cautious when you're going and traveling. Make sure you check out what's going on in that area where you're at, because you just never know. And be ready and be cautious.
And be safe.
All right. Yeah, I see that the numbers are dropping, so I'm going to go ahead and end the show. So anybody wants to come on and talk in the back room, the link will be there. I probably won't be much longer before I'll be in the back room for a while, but not too long. That way I can start finishing up what I got left to pack.
Johnny, thanks for having me on this morning. Thanks for letting me share my news on your channel. I'm very, very appreciative of what you do for this community and everybody in this community. I'm very thankful one of the things I always say, I'm just glad to be a part of. So thank you.
Well, thank you all, because if it wouldn't be for y'all, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. Don't forget, this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern, I will be on the Prison for Profits, that's Dante's channel, as a guest on his channel this Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern. So hopefully we'll see you there. And if anybody has any last minute links you want to drop in the chat, please do so. If you want to come into the back room for a little while, it won't be long, but you can come on back and we can talk a little bit behind the scenes. Fraud and vaccine ramped up. Let's see. Ramped it. Government is saying that cards will not be good enough soon. Interesting. Well, I'm assuming, like a passport, you have to have your license with your ID. So, anywho, with that being said, thank y'all so much. Looking forward to the lives next week at the Lake House. And I will have a twist on the bingo Monday night. So don't forget to check that out. Make sure you share the channel out to others so that they can come and enjoy the bingo as well. Also, Tuesday the 1st. Yeah, June the 1st is Tuesday. I will still be doing the High Point giveaway. But I have a list of my inventory of what I have. And if I happen to be traveling and find anything that is out of the moon pies that I want to get different flavors of, I will find those and add them to my list of inventory. But again, we will still do the drawing. I just will not be mailing them out until we return here. Because again, I'm not bringing any of it with me, but I do have an inventory of it. So always make sure to, there are some videos that have not been commented on. So remember, first in the chat, you get a pie point. So you still got Monday as the last day of the month. And if you're the first to comment on the video once it goes live in the channel, you also get a pie point. And there are very many of there's a lot that doesn't have comments. So you want to grab them, check them out. Which ones don't have comments, and make yourself a comment to get you a pie point, because every pie point counts. It only takes one. So with that being said, everybody have a fabulous and blessed weekend. Have it be safe. Be kind to one another. And as I always say, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another until we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous weekend. And until we meet again, later.